Okay. Here's Nick's potty politics on the toilet. Okay, first thing's me sliding up saying something stupid with a meme or something, I don't know. Second one, she said karma's a bitch after Trump got COVID. And I said, what'd he do though? Because, like, she's wishing he gets a possibly deadly virus. She said, he's a dumbass, racist, misogynistic homophobe that has no idea how to run a country. How is he racist? Not trying to start a conflict or anything, just genuinely wondering.
You can't name one thing Trump's done that's racist. The Justice Department sued his company twice for not renting to black people. He took a full-page ad out calling for the Central 5 to get the death penalty. One of his casinos got a $200,000 fine for clearing all the black dealers off the floor every time some racist...
Okay, so there's the full TikTok. I only addressed the first thing because I don't have time to address everything. There's a long list. Bitch just barrages me with screenshots. You can slow it down and read each one if you want to. I'm sure a lot of it's false if you look into it. Oh, and by the way, this is only what's been recorded. I'm sure there's way more that he's done privately. You should look up each time specifically and see if it's true. That TikTok is full of misinformation. I agree he's a bad person and all, but I don't think he's racist, misogynistic, or homophobic. There's many records of him. I just sent you writings of every racist thing he's done. And it's not misinformation. You're just brainwashed like every other Trump supporter. Maybe open your eyes and read what I just sent you instead of saying misinformation because it's all been recorded. Okay. Trump tweets a video, white power, with white power chant and deletes it. Just another example, try me. Then she goes to her family group chat for a one-on-one conversation. He's just brainwashed and won't believe the cold hard truth. That responder list should be... I can't read. That responder list... Fucking hell, okay. That responder should list what he believes are misinformed. It'll be easy to show proof. Dump doesn't try to... Okay, I'm dyslexic. That responder should list what he believes are misinformed, and it'll be easy to show proof. Trump doesn't try to hide anything because he's clueless and doesn't care about anyone else. Exactly, I'll ask him. Also, bitch got Android. Tell me what you think is misinformation. Bruh, I'm being completely open-minded and respectful. I'm completely fine with being persuaded. Personal attacks and shit like brainwashed like every other Trump supporter is an example. I don't support Trump, but I don't believe that he's as bad as the left biased media says. I'm a slightly left-leaning Republican for your information. Well, one search into the first thing he said on the TikTok you chose, and it shows it was 50 years ago. In my opinion, people can change in 50 years. I meant brainwashed like every other Trump supporter is an example of a personal attack. Okay, here's the thing in the first TikTok, 1972. I'm out if you aren't going to be civil. Like I said, I don't think he's a bad person. Is bad. I can't read. Like I said, I don't think he's that bad. I don't like him, but I don't hate him. But you see, not all of that is from 50 years ago. If you actually read, you'd see it was all the way up through his presidency. Then I read the whole article. Then it did go a little further, but not to his presidency. Just read the rest of the article. The specifics of the article and doesn't go that far. I'm not looking into this case very in depth, but I think in this scenario, it was 40 years ago. I'd rather talk about things he's done that you think are racist that happened in my lifetime. Again, I'm not arguing he's a good person. I'm arguing that he isn't a horrible, racist, homophobic shit president. Read these. Okay, that's out of my lifetime. It's 2004. I'll address that one. So, one at a time, of course. I'm sure I could do the rest of these, but all happened within your lifetime. Ignore him. He hasn't changed his whole life. His offenses are all over the board, recorded since 73. Exactly. He's had plenty of time to change. Facts. Okay, one at a time. First thing, the Apprentice thing. the show The Apprentice. That was the first on the list in 2004. Here's a clip I found on YouTube. From that video, I don't think it's racially motivated. He was a project manager and he let a major spelling error go through on the title. I think he fires anyone who does stuff like that. I meant does, not doesn't. Okay, typo. Project manager lets massive misspelling of Melania's name go through. And then because he's black and he fired him, that's racially motivated apparently. Let me know if you disagree. I have shit to do and I won't be replying as often for a while. The reason I started that was because I was born in 2003. 2004 happened after I was born, so in my lifetime. Here's the reason I don't think he's racist. President Trump appoints first black Air Force chief. Let's talk about one specific thing he's done that is racist, and maybe I'll agree. You choose one and don't barrage me with a ton of screenshots so I'm not able to address all of them in a reasonable time span. Then I did the stuff I wanted to do. I come back to see if she replied, because she was replying within like minutes or seconds. And the bitch blocked me. Fucking user not found, goddamn.